I'd say the two elements of humanity that I really wish to preserve are an emphasis on pluralism and this one quote from Huxley where he said, like, 2/3 of sorrow are just completely superfluous, and the other third is just inherent to life, and so kind of just deal with it. I mean, everybody has their way, but I really felt those two things were powerful. I felt like the market mentality that so many people, myself included, really propagate and have instilled in us. I feel like it kind of lends itself to that other 2/3 of sorrow, and I feel like people just unknowingly are just kind of spreading it throughout the world. I feel like in terms of addressing that as a problem, a lot has been done to address that, throughout history. People go to politics, religion, to cults, everybody, has their own take on it. But, none of them have really worked for our world in terms of actually solving, the root causes of all this extemporaneous sorrow. And I feel like that is really a really good metaphor for that is this bridge. Standing under here, you can see all the beauty, and that would be, humanity in its entirety. However, since people never really have allowed all voices to join in the discussion of this topic, whether it be not letting them join in or simply not listening, this was made readily apparent to me in the book AI Superpowers. You could see that both China and Silicon Valley were approaching the issue and understanding of humanity from a narrow mindset, such as seen through this bridge. In doing so, you could see that they were serving to only increase the suffering felt throughout the world. The view from above the bridge represents humanity in its entirety as understood through the lens of pluralism. Pluralism is necessary for us to truly to truly understand our world and ourselves. We need to be able to look at everything from all angles, all perspectives, rather than simply viewing the humanity through this isolated lens. We can view it in its entirety. And in doing so, we'll create a richer understanding of ourselves and what really will make us happy and create a lot less suffering in our world. This is pertinent in embracing pluralism and viewing humanity in its entirety. We can hope to finally break the cycle of sorrow that has afflicted our world, and in doing so, create a much more fulfilling, happier world.